There's actually some updates on the new patch and how gearing's working. Basically, they're dropping less tier sets.
Bastards.
No, it's good.
Bastard. No, it's not. Very good. Shut up.
Ah.
Stop falling for the 1%'s lies.
So they're dropping fewer tier pieces because Creation Catalyst is available from week 1. Now, Creation Catalyst being available basically means that more people will be getting gear from the Catalyst, which, relatively speaking, decreases the value of tier and increases the value of the regular bits that can be turned into the Catalyst. Into the Catalyst gear. It being available on week 1 means that by the time the Catalyst would have normally came out, you'll have been able to get 3.5 pieces of gear from the Catalyst. So, add to that the drops that will be there, which, still is a decent amount. So there's the drops that will be there. Then the Omni token is still dropping from Farak, and they also still have the Mastery achievement. So I think all of that basically means tier overall will be a more stable and predictable experience. This will especially be a large relative upgrade for Mythic Plus players.
Yeah. It does leave you wondering what are teardrops for?
Well, exactly, yeah. I think it's just a holdover of the way they used to do things. Maybe there's a world where those tier tokens, I was going to say, turn into, I don't know, a trophy or something. Who knows? I know that, you bring up the idea of something that could be kind of like a currency, because I know a lot of that's actually really cool in a game like Path of Exile, but maybe for loads of players of WoW, it's just come on, man. Enough of the currencies.
More currencies, let's go.
But basically, what they're trying to do is they're just trying to tune it. They're just trying to tune it a bit better. So we're down from getting... so remember, there are no fragments anymore. It's just crests. But we are still using the, numbers of fragments because that just makes drops and a whole bunch of things work easier with no RNG. So you'll be able to get 90 crests a week, down from 150. They have slowed down the pace of this, basically because they felt it was too fast previously. That being said... there is the trading up system, which is new. So I think 36 Whelpling crests, and obviously you can't trade them in those denominations. But yes, you can turn 540 Whelpling crests into 540 Whelpling crests will turn into 90 Worm crests, which will turn into 15 Aspect crests. That is if you wanted to turn Whelpling into Aspect, which would be an insane thing to do, that's how you do it. Overall, I think that's a good system. There are certain item level thresholds. I believe they're 450, 463, and 476 off the top of my head. And this also is in tandem with the way that if you are capped on a particular one, but you do content that would usually drop that, you will get the previous crest. So overall, I think that some tuning down, I'm not going to be angry that they're tuning it down a little bit. It did seem that while it did work for us, for actually a lot of people who were hungry to play more World of Warcraft, that they felt that they were just finishing their characters, too quickly or whatever. And yes, a well-paced experience is important. So overall, I think this is a reasonable fixing up of things. And certainly, while I would have preferred a degree of trading, at least at the Whelpling and Drake level, to alts, I do understand why they haven't done that. And I do think that this situation means... Because I would always be like, oh, Matt, I have so many Whelpling crests. And he'd just say, sell them for 5 gold.
Yeah,
and then I just go...
That's what the intention was?
It was, yeah, that's the intention. 5G to spend it all at once.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.